in the dusty streets of Cokeworth, where the river used to flow, watched a girl he didn't know. He saw the petals blossom in Lily's tiny hand, a touch of magic light within a gray and broken land. He told her of the castle, of the wonders they would find, and Lily leaving common worlds behind. But the sorting hat divided them, the lion and the snake, the first of many ripples that would cause the heart to break. He sat in Slytherin's shadow while Lily laughed in Gryffindor, felt the sting of jealousy and the bitter taste of war. James and Sirius mocked him, they pushed him to the edge until he broke the sacred bond and crossed the darkened ledge. In a moment of hot anger, he called Lily a cruel name, and she turned her back on, living only guilt and shame. He sought the power of the dark to hide the holes inside, with no one left to love him and nowhere left to hide. He crossed the most dangerous of lives. He heard the words of destiny, the prophecy of old, and to the Dark Lord's greedy ears the secret story told. But when he realized the target was the Lily he still loved, begged the clouds for mercy and the heavens high above. Hide them all, he pleaded, down on Dumbledore's own knees. Save her family, I'll give anything you please. But the night at Godric's Hollow ended in a cry. Died for Harry and wished to die. Her eyes, Dumbledore whispered, live on in Harry, her son. And so the long dark mission that had begun. For 16 years he played the part, the villain in the room, protecting Harry Potter in the classroom's heavy gloom. He saw James in Harry's face, the arrogance and grace, but he'd die 1,000 deaths to keep a smile on Harry's face. He lied to Voldemort's own face, a master of the mind, leaving every shred of peace behind. The tower fell and Nasty died in cold on hay, a plan of tragic mercy that the world couldn't understand. The school turned its back on him, they cursed him in the hall, but he held the line for Harry waiting for the final call. In the shrieking shack he waited as the snake began its strike. A death in lonely silence, for the end he still liked. He gave his silver memories, his soul within a tear. So Harry finally knew the truth and lost his every fear. A silver doe among the trees, a light that never fades, the patroness of Severus through the forest's darkest shades. After all this time, the old man's ghost would say, as looked at the love that would never go away. It wasn't for the glory, and it wasn't for the fame. He did it for Lily, and he did it in Harry's name. Look at me. Look at me. As the world began to blur, one last look at Harry's eyes, the eyes he loved in her, the bravest man that Harry knew, the prince of many scars. His love for Lily is written in the stars. How long will he protect the boy through the fire and the haze? The answer echoes always through the end of all his days.